Sorry. Sorry, sorry, sorry. Sorry. Oh, where'd B go?
I think B dropped out. There she is.
Okay.
Dude, I
Okay.
swear I'm never gonna get used to this fucking panel shit. I am not made for this.
How did you drop out if you're on your computer?
Cause I walked away with my phone. I just don't need to touch my phone. Don't touch the phone. I
Oh,
don't know what I was thinking.
okay.
Um, I just don't need to shit. Let me move. Touch the phone. Mute. There. Okay. Um.
All right. So let's try this again. um. So again, what we were talking about was,
Yeah.
they think we're homeless. Far from homeless. YouTube is not my home. First of all,
Right.
I have my own home. Hey, Lee Marie.
Oh, Lee Marie. She talked a lot of shit about you, girl, and Lily. I think she was confused, Lee Marie, on who was who, right?
Yeah, she likes to talk shit. And then because she had to go run to the fucking store, she probably needs some cigarettes or something. Um, she had to bring up Luda. So Luda had to come up and, say her little shit, calling people homeless and whatnot.
Luda can suck my dick. All I
Hey,
have to say.
I don't
Melissa.
know, Lee Marie. I don't know. She kept calling. She said Lee Marie. She was mixing up both of you, first of all, and then was accusing. I don't know if she was accusing you or she's accusing Lily Rochelle. Someone's like a furry. I don't know. Irrelevant shit. Irrelevant shit. It's just all stupid shit. It's like all stuff that is just not important.
Well, anything that she said, either one of them, especially Luda, was not important. Like, bitch, that's the best you got, that we're fucking rejects and we're
Oh yeah.
homeless.
Wait. This
Bitch,
is
get
the
over
also a
yourself.
real. This is a good part. So Luda was dropping phone numbers. I think from what I hear, because I got wind. I kept getting wind of what was being said in Discord. And I'm
Mhm.
like, I'm not watching that bitch. I don't even care. I'm in a good mood. I don't even want it. But then the more I was hearing, like, well, I think she may have just like dropped your number. I don't think it's your number though, because it's not the number I have. And I'm like, what? So I go and look, or I didn't see that one. It was a different one, a screenshot of a 619 area code, which is San Diego, because that's where I'm originally from. And I'm like, what the fuck? First of all, I don't remember that phone number ever. But then again, I haven't been there since 2000. I moved to Tennessee in 2000. So I'm like, that's definitely not my phone number. So you're doxing someone's phone number that's not mine. And then they
So
drop
that
the
just
619.
goes to show that they clearly have been digging.
Oh, they've been digging and they have the wrong info, and they want to talk about us as like rejected researchers. When Luda tried to tell us, "Hey, we have I have Carl's picture," and she showed me this red-headed, ginger Billy looking guy that wasn't even Carl. And I found Carl's picture long before it was ever put out, but I never put it out because I'm not like that. I was curious, is this Carl? But I never, I mean, I showed it to you, Morris. I showed it to you, Donnie.
Right.
Um, but I didn't go around spreading it to everybody. And I was basically only showing it to you guys to show you, I don't think that we've ever seen the real picture of Carl. I think this is Carl. And then when I saw that AB put out a picture of Carl, I was like, holy shit, that is Carl. I've had the right person. So I went and I showed AB. He's like, yep, that's Carl. And I'm like, oh my God. So who really is the shit researcher? Come on. And she also apparently dropped a 615 number. That's not my phone number. I'm like, I didn't see it because nobody will show it to me. Apparently someone knows whose number it is. I didn't know there was another person that's within the group. I guess it's got a 615 area code. I don't know. I have no idea what the details is about that phone number because I didn't see the screenshot and I didn't go back because I don't give a fuck. but no one will find my phone number because my number is under my husband's number. I mean, my husband's name. So good luck. You'll never find my phone number. Unless you get it from someone I have given it to. There's not very many people. So people, if you call those numbers, you're going to be bugging some stranger, and that's really not cool. Just saying. So anyway, sorry. I don't mean to take over. I thought I'd say that before that person gets harassed. Those people, those two people. They're also putting out numbers that was supposedly Penny's. I don't know if they aren't. I don't have Penny's number, but that's just not cool because Penny wasn't doing anything. Like, she literally wasn't doing what, because she was in Nicolina's chat.
Well, Tiffany thinks that Penny is working in the background.
She's really not.
Yeah,
What the fuck?
I hardly ever even see Penny around, so I don't even know what the fuck she's talking about.
Yeah, and Penny's in our Discord. We're in her Discord. So when she's not around, we just assume she's with her family because she's doing her family things.
Well,
I think we're probably more in Discord than she is.
She wants to pass out our phone numbers, so people can call us and harass us, because that's what Tiffany does. She likes to let other people do her dirty work for her. That's what she does.
Right. She can't even do it herself, because then she can literally say, without it being actually a lie, I didn't put out anyone's information. I would never do that. No, you will have someone else do it.
I'm not calling you. No, because somebody else is calling me.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And I guess she was really pissed off about my comment I put in Nicolina's about hey, I'll pay a Cash App to get her cell phone number. That was mainly because I was trolling. I don't really care, and I don't really. Fuck. It's basically because she was sitting there talking about it herself. She was saying to people, "I'll pay money to get Nicolina's information." So I mean, what's good for the goose is good for the gander, right? I mean, You can dish it out, but you can't take it.
Right.
You didn't like it when someone said it about you, right? That was my whole point of doing it. And you just proved my fucking point. You are the biggest hypocrite, liar, fucking fakerton ever. Like, I don't even understand how you have bitches that sit over there and believe the shit that you say. They can go and listen to the last live we had. Yes, you can hear my husband saying something in the background. He's never on a panel. And I actually reacted to it because I said, no, not cool. Don't say that. And honestly, he's frustrated with you because you have been using my daughter's situation against me, which is she was abused, and you use it as like a weapon against me. He sees what our family's going through because of it. He hears the bullshit from drama on YouTube, which honestly, I should probably minimize that. And yeah, that was probably a little bit of frustration. It's kind of like saying, take all your lies and shove them straight up your pussy and up your ass. It's basically no different. Right? Granted, a knife is probably not a choice word, but he's actually a really chill, nice guy. All my friends that have gotten to know him on here, because they have talked to him a bit when I've been on like speakerphone and voice chat, they love him. He's a really chill, nice guy. And he doesn't just go around saying stuff like that. So you know nothing about my husband. Don't you dare compare my husband to anyone else's husband. I don't know anything about Nicolina's husband or Nicolina. I am just now starting to talk to that girl. So I'm not going to talk on my views, like what should be said and not said. That's not my business. And that's not why I'm here. But what I'm trying to say is, don't you fucking dare ever compare someone you've never spoke to another person, because you're just making shit up. You don't even know what you're talking about. You look stupid. No, she literally makes it up, and then she sits there and is like, her little friends group over there is like, I just don't get it. How they're so obsessed with you. What? Are you really serious? No one was even talking about you bitches. Like, I put away the videos because the only time I decided, yeah, I'm just going to be a sub in the background talking shit. And look, you couldn't even handle that. So I'm not allowed to ever speak, right? I have no right or entitled to any opinion in anyone else's chat. You fucking stalkers. That's why I've blocked the majority of you, because you have no right seeing what I have to say unless you want to get in a stock account. You fucking babies. Who is stalking who? I don't even go to your shit unless I'm like mentioned. Just like what happened recently with Benny. And I'm not getting into that because I'm just going to say, you, Tiffany, don't know anything about that situation. You think you do, but you don't. I don't even know. I don't want to know because I'm not his friend. It's not my business. So just stop mentioning him. Leave him the fuck out of it. And stop trying to weaponize Benny's situation, like using Benny's situation, his tragedy, as a weapon against his friends, because those people are actually really sad about a lot of things that are happening right now. They're not like out there to bash him and hate him. If he bounced back with whatever's going on with him, I'm sure they probably would be willing to listen to him and work it out. So you don't even know what the fuck is going on over there. So just stay out of it. Are you trying to get back on his good side? Is that what this is? A manipulation tactic because you need friends? You talk about how Penny has no friends. You can't even keep a best friend. You want to talk about how dirty Diana is, and she has like she's always going to take Penny's side. That's what a best friend does. That's what a true friend does. They stick with their friends. You have no idea what the concept of being a friend is. That's the problem with you. Because you're number one. That's all you care about.
Yeah.
You're a dirty motherfucker. You're one of the dirtiest motherfuckers I've ever met. I don't even think you have a conscience. Is there one there?
Hello.
Right.
Or should I say
You have,
hello?
and you know what? If you got a job, kudos to you, because it's good for you to get out of the house. But I don't understand, for someone who says they have a job, why do you feel like you need to talk about it all the time? It's almost like you're trying to convince people, and you also sit around on your panel over there talking about us, and you're like, in between everything that you're saying, all your stories, people are really paying attention. People pay attention. She's literally umming through the whole stream. And it kind of brings me back to that one clip that person made. I don't know who it was, and it was like a bunch of ums throughout the whole damn thing.
Yeah.
They're probably pointing out a point there. When you lie, when you're sitting there telling a story and there's a lot of ums, I mean, you're thinking that's just a delay so you can think about what bullshit you're going to come up with next. And that is actually taught in a lot of interrogations. So, your ums, to me, it just is like, it's like the dotting of an I. You completed your lies. That's all it is. You're just so full of shit. Ah.
Completely full of shit. All of them over there, because at this fucking point, like, it doesn't even matter if you fucking catch on. Because you should have caught on the first fucking day.
Yeah.
Because you all knew that she was lying. You all fucking knew that she was lying. You guys decided to stay there. So stay there. Good luck with that.
Yep.
Wish you the best of fucking luck. Just hope and pray that she doesn't fuck you over. All right?
Oh, it's only a matter of time.
Oh,
There's people I've talked to in the background that have known her from the drama days. I'm not going to name any names. One person in particular, especially, and she told me that she thought she's like, what's scary? She's so convincing, you know. And I'm like, yeah, I know. But she's like, she even figured it out eventually for herself. Anyone that gets close to her will eventually figure it out. She can't keep a friend.
No, she can't.
I'm not even really concerned about the shit she's talking about. I think it makes me more mad that she's talking about people that makes me more mad. She's talking about people I care about. You can say whatever about me. You don't know me anyway. Um, like that whole, we're just so sad because we don't have a wrench. What the hell are you talking about? I literally, if I could have picked that wrench up and thrown it at your fucking head, I would have. Bitch, I wanted to leave a long time before. I just didn't want to leave my friends.
Right.
Unfortunately, I did leave some behind, and those ones turned out not to be really friends anyway.
True that. True that.
So
Because they all sit
it's
up in there
whatever.
and they fucking coddle her fucking nuts and shit. So let them coddle. I hope they fucking taste good. Just juggle them around in your fucking mouth a little, okay? Fuck.
Yeah, exactly, Nicole. She said, I don't want a home on YouTube. Neither do I.
No, I
This
don't need
is
a
not a
fucking home.
home.
Bitch, anybody that has any kind of fucking backbone or anything, bitch, I don't need a fucking home. I don't need a home. I don't need to tag myself or associate myself with any fucking body. Nobody. Not a
Right.
single fucking soul. That's you bitches that are fucking rejects. All you bitches are rejects. Little do
Because
you
no one
fucking
will
know.
take your ass. Yeah, no one's going to take your ass. I promise. No one, Luda. Luda, once you're done when Tiffany's done with you, just know you have no home, even though it's literally just a channel. You have no home with us. Um, because I mean, I guess you consider YouTube and Discord your home. Really weird.
Right. Like what the fuck? Don't you have a home of your own? I mean, I live in my own fucking home.
It sounds like gang, like a cult, or some shit. Like
It is like a fucking cult.
it's just I cannot.
Yeah, kid. Tiffy's at it again. What else is fucking new? The bitch don't fucking shut
Ah,
up. She needs to just shut the fuck up.
you're good, lip lock. Good to see you, by the way. And for all the single mothers out there that have no fathers for their babies, happy Father's Day. So, um, which Morris, you and your wife, happy Father's Day.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. Um, I'm glad my husband's not home. I mean, it's unfortunate he's at work right now. Not how he'd want to spend his Father's Day, but at least it gives me the opportunity to make time for Tiffany. Oh my God.
Yay.
Because I'm going to take him to lunch tomorrow. Because he will be off work. Because he actually was more of a dad to my kids than their fathers. So, you bitch cannot, I will not let you disrespect him. No. Did I agree with his comment? No. But you will not disrespect him because you don't know what this man has to put up with. I am a handful.
For anybody that doesn't know, B is a fucking troll. That's what she does. She's a troll.
Yeah, he had to get used to it. I troll him. My family trolls each other. He had to get used to a family of trolls. For real. He didn't know how to take it at first. It was quite a shock because he's a very chill, mellow person.
Yeah. But Tiffany, Luda, all you motherfuckers can kiss my ass, suck my left nut. I don't give a fuck. Just shut the fuck up. Like,
For
y'all
real.
have nothing. Talking about, oh, we were over there for so long. Don't forget that you guys have all this fucking information. Bitch, y'all have nothing. Nothing. I
Nothing.
literally talked about nothing.
You share your dinner you made. Oh,
Right. I cooked and put my fucking food on paper plates. So the fuck what? Like, are you kidding me right now? Because I put my
You don't
food
have
on paper plates. That's the best you got, bitch.
right. You don't have a small family, by the
At
way.
least I fucking cook. All right.
Yeah, not order out every night
The fuck?
or just make a salad.
Got a fucking household of 5. Hell yeah, I got paper plates, bitch. Because you and your fucking household of 2 that you fucking like to fucking stock up on dirty dishes and shit.
Hi, Andy. Oh,
Hey.
I love you. I miss you. I haven't seen you in so long.
I know. It's like I'm still at work. I'm just waiting to go to leave. It's
Yeah.
like
It's like we're like two ships passing in the night. Like
yeah.
you'll come in, and then like as I'm getting ready to speak, you're gone. I'm like, damn.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
how are you doing? Have you heard
Good,
any of the
tired.
craziness? Girl, you are missing so much as usual.
I'm working like 6 days a week, 10-hour shifts.
Oh, hell no. I don't envy
Yeah.
that. I'm so
The paycheck
sorry.
is not bad. You know,
I
the
bet.
paycheck is not bad.
Yeah, I know. I know. So you're getting a lot of overtime.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's good. Chasing them dollars. Well, I'm glad you came up here. Tiffany's being a butthole again. She didn't mention you this time, though, just so you know. Um, by the way, I don't know. This is just so you know, Lily, if you want to come up and speak on anything, or even Lee Marie, because your name was mentioned, let us know and we can give you the link somehow. Like I can DM it to you or whatever, or Morris can, blah, blah, blah. Diana, Penny, any of you guys, if you want to come up and speak, then feel free to join, man.
I don't know, but I'm seriously just like I'm over Tiffany fucking Murray. I don't give a fuck
Mm-hmm.
about Tiffany. Like I didn't even know the fucking bitch was live. I don't even
I
know what all was
know.
said.
I had to text you. I actually had to text Morris to come live because I tried to message her in Discord and I knew she wasn't anywhere near. Um, oh yeah, yeah. I know you guys are doing Father's Day. If you guys can't, I totally get it. It's like the worst time. If you do feel like you want to talk, let us know and we can always go live again later too. Um, Aw, bye Andy. She dropped off. Probably had to go back to work. Anyway, I love you and I miss you. Why don't I see Flip Flop? Is Flip Flop in the chat? I don't see Flip Flop. Oh, Indy's back. Welcome back, Indy. Is that Flip Flop?
The real Mary Beth.
Okay, I've been wondering. They've been talking to me on my channel. I can't keep up when people change their names. I'm bad with names anyway. Makes sense. I like the frog. Um, 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 I see now I'm umming because I'm trying to fill in the gap, not lying. So I don't know. I don't know what else there is to cover. I don't really care about her that much, I guess. I don't know. I just felt like some things need to be addressed and I didn't want to have to make a video on my damn channel over it. I really didn't. Did you read my last comment in here? Can I next time? Yes, definitely. You totally, Lee Marie, like the next time we go live, if you guys feel like you want to talk about this and address it, just let us know. And we'll try to make time for a later live then, I guess.
Oh, And I want to address something from the last live that we had. Gigi.
Oh God.
So Gigi is proud of the fact that she made me cry over talking about domestic abuse. She finds that funny. That's hilarious to her. Domestic violence is funny to her because people, get kind of triggered off that shit. I
She's
know I
never
do.
been. She's never been abused. She claims that she has. There's no
She
way.
claims she has, but for you to sit here and write in my fucking comments about how you made me cry. So what, bitch? So the fuck what? That says more about you than it does me. A hell of a lot more about you. You dumb bitch. So go find a fucking hobby. Go crawl up Tiffy's fucking ass. Get that ring around your fucking neck.
Yeah, y'all are like competing over there. You know that, right?
Right. And shut the fuck up.
Go back to your competing. Who's the better friend? Who's the closest? I don't really give a shit. It won't be close for long.
Like, I am so tired. Like, y'all literally, I don't give a fuck what you say. Y'all literally have nothing on me. Nothing. Not a fucking thing. How? I never said anything. Remember?
Just paper plates.
Right.
Oh,
Fucking
and
paper
they wanted to,
plates.
and also attacking the fact that you are married to a woman. I mean,
Oh
they want to
yeah.
make their
Yeah, the
little
fucking
gay
gay
joke.
jokes. The gay jokes, Tiffany. Stop it. Your homophobe is sticking out, bitch. Your homophobe is sticking out. Like, seriously. Get with the fucking times, people. Get with the fucking times.
Gigi needs
Yes,
to go. Gigi needs to get on her bike, drive all the way down to the sewer, and join Tiffany with the rats, with the remainder of the rats. Because my God, that lady, Jesus Christ! I'm walking to my car, but that lady, can she be more racist, homophobic? I cannot. I don't know which one is worse. I don't know.
exactly. I know. They're gross. They're all gross. It's like a group of gross
Disgusting,
people. But we're the
gross
rejects.
people.
You would
Oh
not
yeah,
even, these people wouldn't even make it in society acting this way.
Fuck
no.
no. And they definitely wouldn't do this shit in my fucking face. I promise you that.
Oh, yes, I second that. I totally second that. They get their ass beat. I would take a charge for that. Fuck it.
Me too. I've probably been on jail already.
It definitely won't be for throwing a fucking cup at a Dunkin' Donuts driveway, okay?
You
Because
know,
they didn't
shit,
fucking
how
shake my
petty is
goddamn
that?
coffee. You
An
fucking
empty
Yeah.
petty
cup
bitch.
at that.
I love my Dunkins. I have to say that I love my Dunkins. I just got Dunkins this morning. So
My
I do
daughter
love
loves
my Dunkins.
Dunkin'. Yeah, my daughter loves Dunkin' too, dude. And ever since her, she's ruined it. I'm like, nah, nope, Starbucks. I'll pay extra. Fuck it.
Fuck that.
Um,
I'm going to Dunkin' all day, every day. And every time
hell
I go
no.
there, I never have a fucking incident. Never.
No, that's
You know.
true. It's not because of them. I think that that's just a place where it gathers crazies. Have you ever looked up the videos? Guys, I'm not even bullshitting. I don't even remember who brought it to my attention. They, I think it might have been one of the girls. I don't know. They dropped a bunch of videos of Dunkin' Donut Karens. Like, I think if you type in Dunkin' Donut Karens, you're
I've
gonna
seen a
see
couple of
videos.
them.
Yeah, I don't know who was it you, Indy, or was it Poppy? It was somebody was bringing videos into Discord of Dunkin' Donut Karens, and it was the most hilarious shit. Oh my god, I was like, yeah, I don't know what it is in the fucking coffee or donuts that is making these women buck wild, but
I
I'll
love
just say
the I love the Walmart ones. The Walmart ones are funny.
the what
I mean
Walmart ones.
yeah,
Oh fuck, I haven't even looked at that.
it's
Um,
just like the Walmart ones. They're funny.
Yeah. Tell the
aw,
people of Walmart.
I never knew lip lock. That's totally okay. Um, um, yeah.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I don't know what the fuck her issue is. Like,
She wants
because
attention. She feels lonely right now.
somebody is fucking gay. Like, so what? Are they bothering you? Because unless they're bothering you, what the fuck issue do you have? What issue do you have?
She's just an ugly person. She she has, I don't know. She's just ugly, dude. I wouldn't even.
I really don't give a fuck. I love my fucking wife. Best fucking relationship I've had. So
Yeah, that's all that
maybe
matters.
maybe you
As
need
long
to
as they're
try it
happy.
out, Tiffy. Maybe you
It's
find
probably.
somebody that loved you. Seriously.
She would have to be nice to them and think of someone else other than herself. I don't think she's capable. I think whoever she would come in contact would probably be abused.
No, she's not capable because she's a fucking narcissist. Everything's Tiffy, 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 Tiffy.
Yeah,
Fuck Tiffy. That's right, lip lock. It doesn't recognize gender at all.
I totally agree. As long as you're happy and you love that person, that's all that should matter. Doesn't matter what race, it doesn't matter what gender, none of that to me. It's no one's business but you and that person's.
Right. But that's all she's got on me is that I'm gay and I use paper plates. Oh, and I was in a domestic violence fucking relationship. Well, so were they, so they claim. Like
They don't act like it.
hell no.
They don't have any compassion. That's, I mean,
I like
anyone that's,
paper plates. I like
I
paper
do
plates. I
too.
get mine from
I use
Dollar
them.
Tree. I'm
Girl,
sorry,
I
I'm a
use
Dollar
them.
Tree kind of girl.
Yeah, I use them. I have, there's 4 people that live where I live. And no, I don't want to always do dishes.
No. Ain't nobody got
Actually, my,
time for that. I gotta clean up the shit that I fucking cooked with. I'm
hmm
not ordering out every night and putting my food on paper plates. I mean, granted, if I do order out, yes, they will go on paper plates because I refuse to use a fucking dish for some food that I fucking took out on if I'm not gonna fucking use it for some food that I cooked.
yeah.
You're our paper plate queen. That's what you are.
I will be that. Fine. Look,
She's like, I
look,
will wear it with a
I will
badge.
be
I
that. I
give
will
no
wear a
fuck.
paper plate crown, bitch.
There
Okay.
you go. I'm going to make you a paper plate crown and mail it to you.
Oh, hell yeah. That would be hilarious.
I get no
Hell yeah.
fuck. None.
Shit, we should all make a paper plate crown and put it on our head. Fuck it.
Of course. I will take a picture and everything. Like you forgot that we're live on YouTube and me walking here to my car. No, these people watching me saying that I'm going to wear a paper plate crown.
And they had a problem with Donnie's beeping fire alarm. I mean, granted, don't get me
Oh, yeah.
wrong. Yeah, you need to fix that, but come on, stop it. Like,
Not enough to attack someone. What the hell? Really?
that's the best these fucking people have. Literally. Paper plates and fire alarms. I mean, come on.
Well, that's because if she knew of any of your personal tragedies or whatever, then they
She
were
would
going
have
to use it
exposed them
against you.
already.
Oh,
Right.
yeah. Right.
Yeah.
That's all.
Just like she did
That's
you.
just
Yeah.
right. Just like she does anyone. And like she knows that people have tried to say stupid crap in the past about AB's parenting. When I've heard her firsthand when they have said these things, say, "How dare you? He's the greatest father." But
Right.
now that they're not cool, she's going to go and use that and try to say he's this terrible dad because he has to limit his daughter who has, I believe, autism, and 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 teach her not to eat junk. I've heard him say, "Yeah, stay out of the cupboards," because we don't know what she's going for. I've heard him say, "Don't eat that. Eat an apple instead," though.
Right.
He didn't say what the that was, but he'd say, "Eat an apple. You can have an apple," or "No, you can't have a soda, but you can have a water." That is actually good parenting, in my opinion, because you shouldn't have your kid loaded up on junk. It's not good for them. It's what nutritional value are they going to get out of a brownie? I mean, come on. Um, so I don't know. I don't get it. Like because you don't give your kid what they want right then and there, a soda, it's child abuse or whatever.
I'm sorry.
Um,
I just don't see quiet on the set as being abusive. I mean, come on.
no, actually, that's very polite. You know, when I was a kid, I used to get told to shut the fuck up. You
Right.
know, go to your room. Shut the fuck up and go to your room. That's what I would be told. Or hey, do you have somewhere to go? Here's some money. Go play. I wasn't even that old. So, want to talk about shitty parents? I can go on and on about shitty ass parents. I grew up with some. Davey's a good dad. He does it I believe he does it by himself too. At least it seems that way.
He does
So
do it by
give the
himself.
man a break. Give that man a break. You wretched, disgusting skank. Like,
Um,
seriously. You're mad about people talking about your pictures? Quit putting your fucking pussy pics out there. Okay? You did that to yourself. You do that every time you do that, that's a risk. Now, do I agree people sharing it or anything? No, I don't agree with that. I don't agree with any kind of porn revenge, but that hasn't happened. It's not like been put on that I'm aware of. It's not been on Pornhub or YouTube or anything like that. It hasn't been publicly shared, luckily, because there's some sick fucks that would do that, and that is illegal. Don't recommend it. Um, but if you don't want people talking about it, don't put your shit out there. And you're just so gross.
she is gross as fuck.
How can anyone even endorse her? I don't understand.
Because she'll talk shit about the next motherfucker that puts pics out and gets exploited for the fucking shit. But the minute she does it, oh God, woe is me.
Oh, I know. She's the victim now. They keep talking about me. They keep harassing me. They keep talking about me. Well, first of all, you're on YouTube. You want people clearly to talk about you, right? Because you're going live. You don't want people talking about you, then get off YouTube. Quit talking about them. Because we weren't even talking about you. You talked about AB first. He saw the screenshots. It wasn't a very nice thing to say, especially right before Father's Day. And he hasn't even been talking about you. So what the fuck? You literally start it every time, and then you can't handle when someone has a reaction. Literally acting like a narcissist over there. It's like
Because
gaslight.
it's okay for Tiffy and to talk about motherfuckers, but can't nobody talk about her. As soon as you talk about her, then you're stalking her and what else
Obsessed.
does she like to say?
Obsessed.
Yeah, obsessed. Obsession for
Obsessed.
men. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, first it's John, and it's I think it's anyone that tells the truth. Then
Yeah.
they're the stalker, obsessed person. We're
Yeah.
disgruntled mods. Oh my god, we want a wrench so bad. Can I have my wrench back, Tiffy?
Please.
Can I have my wrench back, please? Can you be my friend again? No.
I'm cool. So fucking cool, bitch. I literally don't want shit to do with you. Nothing. Not a fucking thing. Like I just don't get her. Like, bitch, just stay in your coffin. Stay there.
For real.
There's no need to come out. If you want to talk about Summer, then talk about Summer. Oh wait, I forgot. Because everybody was talking about her.
Oh, Marie wants a wrench. Can I have my wrench back? Oh, I get it. I thought you were saying that's how much I even care. I completely forgot about Tiffany. I thought she was wanting a wrench right now. Oh my god, I'm done. Oh my gosh. That's too funny.
Girl, don't nobody want that fucking wrench back. It comes with too many fucking rules and shit. Like you can't
Oh
fucking
god.
block nobody. You can't do this. You can't do that. Oh, I just need you to drop my cash app like once every half hour or something. I don't want it dropped overly and woo woo woo. But you want it dropped, right, bitch? But you want it dropped.
Yep.
So glad not to have that fucking job anymore. You're welcome to it, Nika. Go right ahead.
She said, yeah, biatch, give me my wrench. Yeah, nobody wants that fucking crusty ass wrench.
No.
It's been
For what?
probably.
You couldn't use the shit no way. What's the fucking
I know.
like what the
Exactly. Dude, I didn't even mod in there. I was like, I gave up on. I mean, admittedly, I have slacked off as a mod. Like, I used to drop links all the time, but that was because when I first came on the scene as a mod, I had Trixie all up, drop these links, drop them everywhere. And it was like you're spamming the chat with links. And it was overkill. You didn't feel like you had time to even say anything or be part of a conversation. I don't know. But with her, I didn't want to do anything really anymore because I was just like, I don't even care.
No, I didn't want to fucking do anything either. Because I was already on my way out the fucking door. Like,
yeah, we were, before we even left, we were already had one foot out the door for a while.
Yeah.
We already had another Discord we were talking in. That's why we didn't come around as much.
Mm-hmm.
We were giving a fuck less more and more every day. You made it quite easy. So whatever, dude. Like, who cares? Okay, so you didn't want us in part of your in-group anymore. You were doing us a favor. Because then you gave us an opportunity to start talking to each other again. Because we hadn't done that in a long time. I know I hadn't, because there was a good minute where I didn't feel like I could talk to people whenever I wanted to, because they were too busy being sucked into your voice chat. And if they didn't, they were suspicious.
Right, because they haven't been in voice chat. Oh my god, like everybody is a suspect. Like if you're gone all fucking day, you're acting sus as fuck. If you don't talk enough in voice chat, you're sus as fuck. If you talk too much, then you're fucking annoying as fuck. Like it's
Yeah, and it changed day by day.
yeah. It
And don't
changed with
sit
her
in
mood.
her voice chat either. God forbid. But it was okay if she did it and you all did it together. But the moment she wasn't there anymore, you better not be sitting in her voice chat on mute for a while.
Right.
She would see you. She would be like, what are y'all talking about in there? What's going on? She'd pop in. What's going on? Nothing would be going on. Just so crazy. Kid Bridge, the porn queen. Does that say porn queen? Or is that, dude, my vision's terrible. It does say porn queen. I was like, is that an M or is that an RN? Oh god, my eyes are so bad.
I don't know, but they all need to find a fucking hobby. Like seriously.
Another one, like a new one, like what the fuck? So she didn't even really like. I feel like okay, so yeah, she showed that video of Nick and whatever. I don't even know when that was from. But Nicolina like ripped into her, and her way of going back at Nicolina is just playing that one video and then attacking everybody that spoke in her chat. Like, I still am baffled, like, why she's going after Penny, because Penny really didn't even say much about her in there, mainly laughed, or she even said at one point, you might want to be careful what you ask for. to
Because she's got to
Nicolita.
run her fucking narrative. Like she says that Penny's in the background and she's running all this shit. She's the puppet master. Get the fuck out of here, dude.
No, she's not.
Like I don't know why she thinks that Penny is controlling everybody. She's
No, if
not
anything,
controlling me. I promise you that.
no,
No
she's not
offense,
controlling
Penny,
me either.
but I'm just
No,
saying, like,
yeah.
shut the fuck up.
I speak up because I think back on that whole situation before when it first happened, when the whole marathon thing happened. I remember, and Penny will even, I'm pretty sure she vouched for this, that I, like, when I left, I told her when I originally left, I didn't have an issue with her. I had an issue with Scott because I didn't like the way he talked to Tiffany. I didn't really wasn't too much of a huge fan of Scott anyway. But so it wasn't like hard, but at the same time I was like, but I'll just stay as a member for you, and but I'm not going to stay in your Discord because I don't want to have to, I didn't want to deal with the drama. I really don't like to, I just don't like confrontation. I don't, because I don't like being mad. I don't want to say something out of anger, and I tend to do that sometimes. So anyway, I left. And she told me that, she tried to reassure me there was no drama and that he was gone, but I didn't respond. And and then I think it was just the fact that I was in Tiffany's and then hearing all the bullshit. She goes on and on about how, oh, that was another thing, Mars. She went on and on about how we talked nothing but a bunch of shit about Penny for a year and a half, when really, we got Tiffany over here, who we were kind of like at the time, we were believing, why would this person lie? We always kind of, thought she was a reliable source,
Right.
and was spinning a narrative that Penny was this and Penny was that. Like, I mean, think about it, people. She makes these videos. Penny's involved with the fake Fed. Penny's doing this in the background. Penny's doing that in the background. It's the same thing. What you all are hearing out here is the same shit she feeds her mods. And that's why you heard Luda get on there and say some crazy shit about, yeah, Penny's done all sorts of things. But did you notice she didn't actually pinpoint or show receipts of anything that Penny has done?
Yeah.
Like,
And
at all. And they never do.
How we talk shit about Penny for a year and a half. Yeah, we did, because fucking Tiffany put shit in our fucking heads. She made us
Right.
believe that Penny
So I'm
was
not denying that.
this
Yes. And then, and then when
this
Penny got on the
motherfucker.
panel and then they got in that fight, that's when I started being ugly and saying shit. Cause I was like, oh, hell no. Cause, I was like, I guess I was white knighting for fucking Tiffany. So embarrassing to come back and say that.
Right. Like
And
I used to make videos protecting this bitch. Are you kidding me?
yeah, I feel you. I mean, I didn't do that, but I did
Yeah,
yell
you
at
didn't go
Penny.
that far, right?
I yelled at, no, I went as far as actually saying really ugly shit to Penny one day in a chat. And I feel horrible about it because she is actually a very good person. A very forgiving person. And it pisses me off. Like, because I'm so grateful she forgave me and accepted my apology. Because getting to know her again, like, it kind of takes me back to when I first met her. And I really, before she was even true crime commentary, I remember chatting with her in the chats, and we always had a good time. And she's a really good person, people. Like, she's not this horrible person that people are trying to make her to be. She's not out here scheming. She's just trying to live a good life. She would probably give anyone advice if they came to her and asked her for it. Like, she tries to think with logical sense, and like be fair. I guess that's why I got pretty upset when the whole thing went down between her and Benny, because I'm like, I'm very loyal to my friends and people I care about. Probably, I mean, it's gotten me hurt. I don't want to see her get hurt anymore. People taking it. I see a lot of who I used to be. I used to be very open and forgiving and let people and give him so many chances, and sometimes it would come back and bite me. I just don't want to see that for her, and it really fucking pisses me off that we got this person out here trying to make her into something she's not. She's not a monster. We already know Jodie Sue Brown is a liar, so there's no point in even believing her fucking bullshit about her being terrorized by Penny and all this crazy shit. I'm tired of Penny constantly being under attack. I guess that's why I was really disappointed about Benny, because I was thinking, what the fuck, dude? She's been literally by your side taking heat because of being by your side, and has believed in you. I know because I've had this conversation. She knows I wasn't a fan, and she did nothing but talk good. Like she not that she was trying to convince me to, like, yeah, come into Benny's and be his friend. But she was like, we all have our issues. We all have to work on. And as long as we're trying to be a better person every day, that's all that matters. That was pretty much what I got out of that conversation.
Oh, well, you better be careful before, Penny's accused of telling you what to say. Get the fuck out of here, Tiffany. Like,
No,
God,
I'm not
dude.
saying, if you can tell, no ums in between.
Like, shut the
I
fuck
don't
up
think. Did
already.
I do an If I did an I don't know. Fuck. Maybe it's contagious.
It's an unconscious
I don't know. I'm just saying, look, Penny is not this fucking monster. I don't know what the fuck. And YouTube is bullshit anyway. Like, the way that some things can get so blown out of proportion. So blown out of proportion. Just so people can come in, just to come in and make a fucking show out of it. Like, to me, this is stupid. We have to go on a live to talk about the fact that she couldn't handle AB's post right back at her. It was like, she made a post about him and Nicolina. He wasn't even in Nicolina's, by the way, when Nicolina was talking good about AB. He wasn't even a part of it, knew nothing about it.
No, because if you look at the two screenshots, one's black and one's white.
Right. And then he gets them. I'll admit it. I gave him the screenshots. One of them I didn't take. I got from somewhere else, won't say. I took one of them, and I'm like, this is what's being said about you. I went to him and I told him. I give no fucks. I went to tell him because I thought I was like, he should know. Someone's saying some shit about him, about his parenting, and that's fucked up. I would want him to tell me. And so he reacted, which honestly, his reaction in the DM, I'm surprised he reacted, because he acted like he didn't care and kind of laughed at it. So,
because Tiffany's word is shit anymore, like, her word don't mean shit. Like, she's lost so much fucking credibility. It's incredible. I don't understand how she still has followers. I really don't fucking get it.
I don't get it either. She gives me such a headache. How? I didn't even want to listen to her because I already had a headache. My headache is like just pounding right now.
They're all fucking pancakes over there too. They fucking flip flop.
You're good, Fizzle. There, like I said, we could always do another stream where people are more free. Today is really hard. Like, Donnie probably can't really talk much because it's Father's Day for her. I don't know. But either way, it's just a very inconvenient time. I think she did it on purpose, knowing it's Father's Day. Maybe this was her plan the whole time, to ruin AB's Father's Day because she wanted attention. But guess what? It's not going to work because he probably isn't even on Discord or YouTube. He's probably spending it with his kid.
He really doesn't fucking care.
He really doesn't.
I think he talks about Tiffany to appease his audience more than he does himself. He really does not give a shit.
Yeah, and that bullshit. She keeps saying that he does not give one fuck about his subs. I'm so sick of her saying that. Why? Because he isn't trying to get in everybody's business and know every fraction of their lives. That means he doesn't care about them. I think honestly, he tries to look at it as like a business standpoint as an entertainer. You know, he cares, but he ain't gonna try to like solve your problems or he's not there to be someone's counselor. Uh, it's whatever. Like, yeah, I think he puts his home life before he does YouTube, and that's the way
Yeah,
it should be.
right. As it should be.
That doesn't mean he doesn't care about his subs. You don't care about your subs because you, Tiffany, use things against them. If they are in another chat that you don't agree with, you'll even if you have them on DM, you will DM them and curse them out and say ugly things to them, like you did Sweet Tea, like you did KB. After KB wasn't even in your Discord, you told Sweet Tea because she was in Prairie Gardens that she better not be in your Discord no more when she had already been gone for a while.
Right.
Who doesn't care about who subs? Just because she's in Prayer Gardens, Sweet Tea goes wherever she wants to go. She chats with whomever. I saw her chatting one day and Andrew Hilt. Did AB give a fuck? No. AB doesn't get mad at us if we even go into Benny's. I went into Benny's and chatted. I'm not talking about this last time. I don't know, what, a month ago? He didn't even give a shit. I never even heard anything about it. But you will stalk your own subs and then tell them to leave your Discord or you'll kick them just because they're in ABs or they're in someone you don't agree with. Like Melissa Hart. She came into ABs. God forbid she's a member of both. I mean, last she knew everything was fine and honky-dory. Next you know, she's an asshole and needs to leave her Discord because she's chatting where she's always been chatting. The fuck?
She's a fucking lunatic, dude.
She did it to Lisa 54 too. I don't even know if I haven't seen Lisa 54 in a minute, but she did it to Lisa 54 too.
She does it to everybody.
Lee Marie, I think it even happened to Lee Marie. Didn't that happen to you, Lee Marie?
The moment that you're in somebody's chat that she doesn't like, you're being side-eyed.
Mm-hmm.
She's looking at you like, why are you over there? Because I'm free, bitch. Because I'm free. You don't fucking control everybody. Like, you cannot control everybody. Like, what the fuck?
You did make the right choice, Lee Marie. I know it was hard for you because when you first heard about it, you were a bit stunned.
Yeah. Lee Marie found out some shit that she had no fucking idea what the fuck was going on. Like, Lee Marie thought that she was in the inner circle, dude.
She did. She thought she was in the circle, and we told her stuff, and then she didn't know what to do. And then, I mean, admittedly, we kind of side-eyed her too because we had just freshly left her bullshit. So we're like, is this girl like fucking with us? So we didn't know what to think. And
We side-eyed everybody. I know I did.
yeah,
Because at that point, like, you feel like you don't know who the fuck to trust. You don't know if
right,
you can't even trust anybody.
right. Because you had been in this disgusting situation for so long. You didn't know if you were being sucked into another situation very similar.
Right. And because of the fact that Tiffany likes to dibble dabble and try to control everybody, and she sends fucking people, and girl, get a life.
This is her life. This is. Remember, she's got like a whole ass home.
Oh, right. She's got a home where she keeps all her so-called friends. That bitch ain't got no friends. She's got people
Yeah,
she hasn't fucked over yet. That's who the fuck she has.
They're all in her Discord. The Kukla. They're all in her kukla.
And then the bitch tried to act stupid, like, I don't know why they're talking about my cat. Bitch, wrong cat.
You dumb as hell. She knows exactly what
Yeah,
the fuck.
she do.
She's playing dumb. She's playing dumb. Just stop it.
I know she's playing dumb. That bitch
Oh
ain't
my
fooling
god.
me.
Is that host still even live?
I don't fucking know. Who fucking cares, dude? Like, I literally give no fucks about her. I said I didn't even know the bitch was live.
I mean, I only did because I was in Discord. You weren't even in Discord. So, like, because everybody kept talking about it, like, well, now she's saying this, and then we would laugh, make fun of it, and then, like, then it would be, oh, now this, ooh, and then we'd laugh about that. And I'm like, oh my God, we should all just go live and talk about this. And then I was trying to get a hold of you. That's, I just, I feel like it's just mostly funny. It is really funny. It's just so fucking cringe and funny. Shouldn't she should be doing something with her son
Shit, her
since
dad.
it's Father's Day? You'd
Why
think
is
that
her
would
dad?
be. Yeah, why isn't she with her dad? Do something with your dad, dude. Do something positive with your life. Have fun. Stop chasing justice. Yeah, like why are you on a live stream on Father's Day? I guess I don't know. Why are we on a live stream on Father's Day?
Well, because this bitch has always got something to say.
This is true.
And it's
My
always
boys,
around a fucking holiday.
yeah, I've already talked to my daughters today, and I talked to one of my sons. The other one, I think he's asleep actually right now. But yeah, my husband's at work, so my father I don't talk to. Let's see. Because of her, I felt alienated from you guys and got hurt more. Yeah, I know. I'm so sorry. I know we didn't help the situation either. I will own that.
Yeah, I think we kind of dumped too much information on her all at once.
It was a lot to take in. Yeah, and then like, because like she felt like it was probably like a shock, and then all of a sudden, now you're feeling like you have to take a side, which we told you you didn't have to take a side, but at the same time, it was probably hard not to, right? I don't know.
Yeah, but people needed to know. Like,
Yeah.
and she talks about it's been what, a year and a half? Bitch, it's been 6 months. Shut up. Oh my God. 7 months now? What? Stop saying it's been a year and a half.
It was
As
in
if
what,
it's about
end of
AB too.
September.
Like, it's literally been a year and a half. No, it has not.
she has she has no concept of time. Yes, she did. Chasing Justice. Did she mention you? I'm just asking because like if you want to come up here and say anything, we can always drop the link and you can come up. If we dropped the link too, by the way, and if Tiffany you try to take it or one of you heathens try to come up, you will not be coming on the panel. You can fuck off. Go on your own platform, your own channel,
I'm
and
not
talk
even
your
going
shit.
to fucking indulge.
Nope.
Denied, bitch. Denied. I don't have shit to fucking say to
Oh,
you. Like, I don't want to talk to you. I don't even want to talk about you. I could care fucking less. Care less. Like, you make people talk about you. You literally make people talk about you. Because you try to fucking control everything and everybody. Nobody can have a fucking opinion but Tiffany fucking Marie. Fuck out of here. I am my own fucking person. I say what I want to say. I do what the fuck I want to do. I'm grown as fuck, bitch. Grown as fuck.
Lee Marie says she wants the link. She said drop the link real quick for her, please.
It'll be in ABs because I'm literally not. I'm not.
Yeah, okay.
And it has nothing to do with being fucking scared, bitch. Ain't nobody scared of you. Scared of what? The fucking screen? Shut up. Matter of fact.
Oh, I wish I had some headache medicine. I thought I had some. I don't think I do. Oh, I've had it since I woke up. I hate my head hurts. God.
It's a Tiffany headache.
No, I'm not gonna blame it entirely on her. I have like allergy issues. I think it's just the pollen in the air or something. I don't know. Tennessee's terrible about it, right in the central Tennessee area, because it's like a dust bowl or something.
I sent you a DM, Lee Murray.
A lot of people got blocked in Tiffany's chat today.
Why am I not surprised?
I have literally it got to the point where the whole chat was just nothing but gray. I was like, oh, so it's only subs. Like, you are gone, you are gone, you are gone. Never want to speak to you again. Goodbye, goodbye. I'm tired of these people endorsing this bullshit. I'm just so tired of it. I get some of you are totally ignorant to it because you're not getting the full picture, and she's good at spinning shit when you don't have the whole picture because you really have nothing to go on other than what you're being told. I just say do your research. You're going to find that this person is not exactly what she pretends to be. She is hiding behind these cases, especially Summer Wells, to shield her. Is that the right word? No, to mask her for who she really is. Like,
Hey
she
guys.
just, hey, what's up, girl?
I just wanted to say real quick, like on the next one, I'll talk about all the other shit, but I just
Hmm.
wanted to say that I was always on your side. When I found out everything, I just didn't want to leave the Discord because of everyone that was there that I
I
thought were my
understand.
friends.
No,
And when
I get it.
yeah, and when
Yeah.
I was in your Discord, I knew I didn't want to make anyone feel uncomfortable, and I knew you guys were kind of side-eyeing me, so I left so that you guys wouldn't feel uncomfortable. And
I know.
then because she was such a bitch and made you side-eye everybody, and me too, I'm not, I'll admit that I did it to some people. Um, you guys went off and got closer, and I felt like the odd one out for a while,
Yeah.
with like you guys in your Discord and hanging out. And I'm like, and
I'm sorry.
it hurt. It's okay, but it hurt, because like I was a mod of hers for like a really long time. And, I made it to mod chat. And I
Yeah.
was there for like a lot of the voice calls and like a lot of the shit, and
Hmm.
she really took a lot of stuff out on me, like a lot. And she would like the yelling that I would get and always being yelled at, like whether it was
Yeah.
with voice or in it, like in the actual DMs. Like, it- she was just horrible. And I would always take it because of the one time that I did stick up for myself and I got thrown out and no one knew and I was all on my own. And so I had
Yeah.
to apologize to her when I didn't want to, and I didn't deserve to apologize to her. It wasn't warranted, but I swallowed my pride and I
Hmm.
apologized, and she gave me back my wrench and she let me back in the Discord. But of course, she left me on blue instead of green. And
Hmm.
that was her way of like her dig at me, like you're low on the totem pole now. And but I was still allowed back in the mod chat. And I was back with everybody. And so I didn't want to rock the boat. So when she would yell at me, I would just take it. And I got so used to saying, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, that when one time with AB, after I left Tiffany, I actually gave left him a message in Discord, and I was like, are you mad at me? Da da da. And he was like, no, why? And I had to get that mindset. That was the only time I did it, because I didn't want to be like some needy bitch. But that was the like I had to get my mindset right again. Like, um, I had to realize that not everybody was thinking the worst of me or talking shit about me, and that I didn't have to apologize for things that I didn't do. So, you know, fuck her. So I try to keep myself measured because whenever I get really mad at her, my freaking New York accent comes out really bad. So I try to like, and that's when like I start getting like nasty, like, and I'm trying not to be that way. Like I might write nasty things, but I don't want to come off as like a nasty person when I'm talking. Does that make sense?
Yeah. No, it does make perfect sense. I mean, um,
Like when I'm in
looking
the
back,
comments, I'm just a commenter.
right. That was what I was saying earlier also, is like she didn't just attack Nicolina, she's now attacking just subs that are going in there. And yeah, maybe they have something to say and they don't like you, but do you think that people change their mind? Like, I don't think she's even thinking it through. So like people change their mind all the time on who they like, right? Um,
Hmm.
like, does she think that it's smart to like attack people that are just subs going into a chat that is just talking? Like maybe she don't like what they have to say. Okay, cool, block them. Why are
No,
you
I mean,
bringing up subs?
yeah, exactly. And I've been watching Nicolina for since she started her channel, and I could never say anything about it because I knew Tiffany would have a fit. And so I never commented in there. But I knew everything that was going on because I was over there in all of their chats because it's fun. They're fun. And so finally, when I was able to start commenting, I went over there and I kind of left like um, any kind of space where Tiffany would be
Yeah,
because I just, like I can't, like, of course, I'll always stick with AB, like always, and you guys. Um,
yeah,
but like, I didn't like any channels that Tiffany's associated with. I just want nothing to do with, not even with her on panel. Like, I won't
yeah,
even, this is gonna sound bad, but I don't even want to go into Queen Bee's. Queen Bee is cool with her, and she goes up on panels sometimes. Like I just
yeah.
don't
That's why I had to stop
I
going.
don't want it in my life. Like, yeah, I
Hmm.
might laugh. Yeah, I might laugh and joke on a panel, like in the comments and write trolling comments. and shit. But once I'm done with that and that stream is over, I don't think about her because it's just a nasty part of of past that I don't, you know, it's like
Bizzle,
something that
yeah.
I just wanted to
Or
kind of forget because
I don't. Sorry, I don't mean to interrupt you. I just read a question that Bizzle asked. Queen Bee
no,
is
it's
cool with
okay.
TM. She asked, "Is Queen Bee cool with TM?" I honestly am not sure. I feel
Yeah.
like Queen Bee just keeps it neutral. I know that she.
No,
So
Queen
like,
Beagle's yeah.
I just don't. I don't know. I don't
I
really
don't mean
know
to
her
cut
that
you off.
well.
I'm on like a delay.
You're okay. You're fine. I'm not gonna scream at you if you cut me off. Uh. I don't really
Oh,
know
I know,
though.
but I'm on
Like,
a delay. I didn't mean to cut you off.
oh yeah, I might be on a delay too. I don't. It's whatever. Um, I don't know if they're cool. I know that she has been on the panel. She has Nenny as her mod. Um, but Nenny and her are supposedly had a fallout. I don't know, but I don't get it because anytime I would say anything about like whenever it has to pertain to AB, I would see Nenny say something ugly about AB, or her and I have kind of gotten a small debate before about TM AB thing, and nothing against Nenny. You can have your opinion, but I can't keep debating people like that. TM's a dirtbag and AB's not as big of a dirtbag as you think he is because you clearly still are stuck on some fucking Kool-Aid of TM's. I don't know. You got Happy who claims he's not cool with TM, but yet he out here defending the TM still and talking shit about AB. Um, you got people that are from the drama community. They're out here still kind of
What?
planting their weird seeds. It's kind of weird. I don't know. I don't know what to think of it. It makes that's the kind of shit that makes me side eye these people. And I ended up blocking Ninny. I used to love Ninny, but I
Wait,
blocked
but
Ninny because
I thought
I can't.
Happy liked AB.
He's fake. That dude is fake as fuck. Oh my god. He went into this. I had made actually a video and I took it down because I felt bad about Sweet Tea because I felt like she was being put in an awkward position. I really don't even know how I don't really want to fully go into detail because it kind of I don't want this to go and start stuff with AB's situation. AB doesn't have anything to do with
Yeah,
who
I
I like,
gotcha.
who I don't like. Um, I have a couple mods that are blocked in his as well because I just don't want to fight no more with them. And out of respect for him, I don't want him to have any more drama. Do you know what I mean? Like I'm not trying to
Oh,
create
I
drama, but
know.
Happy's in the background creating
Nope.
drama. I will
And
just
because it's
go into that and just say
disrespectful.
that. Yeah, he goes in the background. He created drama because he would come to me and then he would go to that person and he'd come to me and he'd go to that person. You know what I'm saying? Be the in between when no one asked him to be an in between. I actually asked him personally to stop being an in between and just let me handle my business between me and Sweet Tea. Like I was like, dude, we're good. I don't know what your problem is. Like her and I can talk like adults and talk it out. Um, Friends don't always agree, right? And
Wow.
sometimes, sometimes, you know,
I'm disappointed. I really liked him.
so did I did too. But then I find out that he's just really not a good person. I know you did, Annie. You and I have talked about it behind the scenes a little. Good to see you, by the way. Um, but he no, I don't know what his angle is. It's weird because he tried to make it seem like he was cool with AB at first, and he was giving him Molly information and all this crap. And sometimes it passed along. I think sometimes eventually he was sending stuff on his own. I don't know the whole details. And then, but he started bashing AB to me in DM, and I was not
Oh
comfortable with
wow.
that conversation. And we would get in an argument, and then like, or or he started a whole argument in. Did you ever come into the donut? We have a whole ass server we call the donut server, by the way.
No.
So okay, well it was, we don't really use it anymore. It was like from the
I was
beginning.
in the movie one. Yeah, okay,
Yeah.
then that's the one. Yeah, that's the one I was in.
Okay, you were in a different one. You were in a more personal one.
Oh,
Yeah, you were actually in a
okay.
more personal one. This one was more of like people just go in there and just talk a bunch of shit, kind of like trolling in the whole Discord. But there
Oh,
was not a whole lot.
okay.
That's what it was meant for, and there was not like, but it really, there was not a whole lot of trolling. Well, anyway, so Happy would like, so people would share information that we thought like, look at this person, you know what I mean? And so he decided to start fighting with the girls one day. I don't even think I was really involved. I think I was at work, and uh, he was like talking a bunch of trash. I think Morris knows more about that, but it went on, and he was just bashing AB, just bashing the shit out of him. And I'm like, damn, dude. Like, okay, we get it. You hate him. You can like Tiffany. We can like AB. No one asked you to be here. Like, I don't know what the fuck your problem is. And he'd be like, I'm not saying she didn't do fucked up shit, but I'm just saying, girlfriend. No, don't girlfriend me. No, you don't know shit. So, and then, he would come to me because
What about
I'm not a real,
Thomas?
I don't know what Thomas's deal is. I know he was over at hers. I was kind of sad to see him go, but everybody makes their own choices for their reasons. I wasn't going to take it personal. I saw him the other day in AB's. I said hi to him. I didn't see him say hi back. I don't know. I have no idea. I mean, if he wants to come back, I'm totally cool with it. I have no issue with him. I don't think he's really involved because I don't think he gets him. I think he's just more YouTube. I don't. He's on Discord, but I don't think he really gets on Discord. You know what I mean? So I don't think he's really involved in any
Okay.
background bullshit. Yeah, to me, he's like kind of an innocent bystander, in my opinion. I could be wrong, but that's just my opinion. But happy, no, he loves the drama. He started talking to me, like I started talking to him again because he saw me in AV's chat, and he's like, "Hey, email me, please," and da 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 da. And I'm like, okay. So I did, and then we started talking that way, and then whatever. But and I try to even man, that's like a
Yeah.
whole story on its own. It's a whole story on its own. Yeah, it's just really kind of a long, drawn out story. It's really, I don't even care about it. I'm just saying there's
Hope
just
so.
people out there that I've tried
Well, okay.
that claim they're not cool with Tiffany, but I just can't help but feel like they kind of are. Or if they had an opportunity, they would be. And if that's the kind of people, then they aren't going to be my kind of people, because not after the shit that she has said about me and my family. No. Mm-mm. Like, I will hate you forever. Well, not them, but her.
Hey, Mary, are you trying to add yourself twice?
Who?
Lee Marie.
Oh. But yeah, just stay away from that one. Oh, Lee Marie dropped out. Lee Marie's back. Yes, donuts. No one really chats in there no more. We
Well,
probably should
anyway,
open it up more.
I just wanted to come up and explain that to you guys and let you know that
Yeah.
I was always on your side and that you guys are my friends and I love you and I always have your back.
Oh, I love you too, Lee Marie, and I'm sorry about everything, how they went before.
It's okay. I get it.
Yeah.
I really do.
I'm sorry I
Yeah.
dropped everything in your lap like that.
No, it's okay. I'm glad to
Dropping
have had
bombs.
that dropped in my lap. I really am.
Yeah, it's mostly for
know,
warnings. We wanted to warn people.
yeah, no, I'm happy, because I already had my of how I felt about her.
Mhm.
And then hearing everything else, and then hearing about what was said about me, like, and what was done to me, was just very eye opening and hurtful, very hurtful,
Right.
because I didn't think I did anything to warrant that.
To deserve
And
it. Yeah.
yeah, um, and then I just wish that through it all we would have stayed closer. Like I just wish like that I I wouldn't have let, how do I say this? I wish that I didn't feel like you guys were pulling away and just stayed, you know?
Yeah.
I get it.
I get it too. I'm
But at that
um
time, like we were really like we didn't know who to trust anymore. We just didn't.
Hmm.
Like,
yeah,
Yeah.
because we got weird people in the background that like I'm like that's I guess that's why I brought up the two examples that I brought up why I can't like they're blocked. I can't talk to them no more because I just don't know where they're just in such a shaky ground and I don't I'm a firm believer people can like whomever and just because I like who I like doesn't mean you have to like them and vice versa, right? But
Hmm.
when you are surrounded with someone who is like a complete horrible person and you have friends that she's hanging out with people that are gonna go ahead and just be like vouching for her. You're like, yeah, this is all true, knowing it's bullshit and lies. Um, and then those people they've known her for so long. I can't do it. I can't do it anymore. So like, it
Hmm.
just makes it hard for you to trust people, because you're like,
Yeah.
this is weird. This is a weird situation. Why is this person DMing me about this? And but yet they're saying
I
this,
don't
and
like that backstabbing shit. And I don't like that um you act like you're someone's friend, talking about them to someone else, and then telling lies between the group. I think that if you're friends, and everyone can like who they like, and you should be able to agree to disagree. Valoma and Lise and me, we disagree all the time, and it's no big deal. We'll just be like, we'll talk about it, and it never turns into screaming and stomping their feet. It's just, well, be be careful, whatever. And that's all there is to it, because that's what friends do. Like, you don't own somebody, and you also don't treat them like crap. I'm very loyal, and if I'm your friend, I'm your friend, and I'm not
right,
going to do anything to hurt you. I will come to you first, always. And I don't like when I don't get that back. And it was getting really toxic over there. And what really gets me are like the new mods who were our friends, the ones that we didn't want to leave Discord for, and now, and they see the way that we were treated, and they're now talking bad about us, and it's like, I could say some nasty stuff, like, well, you weren't good enough to be mods while we were there. Like, you were there, but you weren't a mod, and now that we're gone, you are. So you want to keep talking shit about us. But it's
yeah,
really like, you are our friends, and now you, because Tiffany doesn't like us, now you don't like us when we never did anything to you? That
yeah, it's
doesn't
weird
make any
behavior.
sense.
I know it's weird behavior. You think you're in elementary school again. Like, why
Yeah,
do
it's like
you
if we were
why do you end a
friends.
friendship over a YouTube creator? End friendships
Exactly.
over that?
And one who is known to start problems, never keep friends. She's known for being shady. She's known for lying, and she's known for starting drama. We are not known for that. She is with everybody. She has never been able to keep any friend, none. She couldn't even keep Nicole, okay? Nicole, who's like the sweetest person in the world. She did her dirty and keeps doing her dirty. So, I mean, and then you're going to take Tiffany's side and treat us like dirt? I just don't get it. Like, it just makes no sense to me. And it really is because they're afraid. They're cowards and they're afraid to really say what they think because they know, deep down, they know that as soon as they disagree with her, they are out that door.
Definitely. That's what happened to me. I disagreed with her. I didn't think AB was being
Hmm.
abusive. So I had
Because
to
he
go.
wasn't.
No, he wasn't. She just don't like being told no. And she don't like being talked
Hmm.
down to. That's all.
Hmm. And people that are on the
Hey
outside,
guys, what are y'all talking
they have
about?
no idea what's really going on. They see from the outside and they think they know, but they really don't. And so they listen to what she has to say and they believe her. They believe her twisted lies when it's nothing like that. And it's like, unless you have been a mod, unless you have been friends with people who know things and you're a part of like something like I don't know how to explain it. Like unless you're behind the scenes, you have no idea what really is going on. So you have no right to judge us or what happened without hearing our side. You can't just take her word for it because she is a known liar.
Hey, KB.
Hey KB,
Hey, what are y'all talking about? How's
Tiffy.
everybody doing?
Tiffany.
Oh, really? What's she up to these days?
Talking shit
Talking
about people.
shit. We said the same thing. She's doing a live
No,
talking
I
about
came
all
up
of
here because I
us.
wanted to. Oh, wow. She must really be bored. Is she not spending time with her on Father's Day? God, I'd give anything in the world to get to spend time with my father today. I sure wouldn't
Mm-hmm.
be
Yep.
on YouTube. Hmm. Okay. But
Yeah, I
anyway,
lost my dad.
enough about her from me. From me. Marie, oh, you did? I'm so sorry.
Yeah, when I was 15 in a car accident.
Wow. I'm so sorry. Father's Day hard for a lot of people, and I
Yeah.
hate that you lost him at such a young age or at all.
Thanks,
But
Katie.
I heard you talking, Lee Marie, and I just want to come up and I just kind of want to explain something to you as far as our group is concerned, and I can only speak for myself. But when the new people were coming in to the Discord that we made, we were all still, I was still very paranoid because I had gotten so used to um, being with a group of people who constantly talked about people. And we had said that our Discord, we're not going to have secret rooms. We're not going to have a bunch of different places for people to go to talk about somebody else. If you want to talk to somebody, go to their DMs, go to their Discords, do whatever you want to do because we're going to be totally opposite. And unfortunately, there were people that we were side eyeing um, only because we had been warned about them in the past. And unfortunately, you happen to be one of those people. And
Hmm.
I know that you were very kind to us and you were very nice to us. And I mean, I was probably one of the loudest people saying, I don't know if I trust Lee Marie. I don't know. I'm not sure about her. And for that, I truly do apologize because I didn't take time to get to know you. Um, and I just wanted to come and speak up here and tell you that I truly, deeply from my heart, want you to know how sorry I am about that. Um,
That's
because I
okay,
didn't
Kiwi.
take a
I
chance to get to
completely
know you.
understand.
But well, I want an opportunity to get to know you. So hopefully, moving forward, we can do that because you were very kind. I I just personally was very paranoid. I don't know about the other
Yeah.
ladies. Maybe they were, maybe they weren't. But I'll speak for myself. I was. And I mean, since you left, there's been a few others who have chosen to leave or left. And, you know, it's just, you know, it's just kind of how it shook out. And not saying that anybody's
Yeah.
a bad person. I just, I mean, I'll give you an example. And I think
Yeah.
I've said this before.
I
For
just
two
didn't want to
years,
make anyone feel uncomfortable.
like, oh, I understand. I do, I understand. Um, I know that for 2 years, um, I was told how bad Penny was
Get the fuck
and
out,
how Penny
Tiffany.
was behind the scenes and how she had done so much wrong. And, um, you know, I had so much respect for that creator that I did take her word for it. But then once I started uh, doing my own research, which I have to thank Nicole for because she's the one that really taught me how to dig down and get um, to research people. Um,
Yeah.
there may be things that Penny did or said. Well, there were things I did and said. So, you know, but somebody did tell me earlier that I was homeless, and unless my bank has, foreclosed on me and I don't know about it, I think I have a pretty nice home. And I just go from creator to creator that I like to listen to, some I like to laugh at, and that's all.
Oh my goodness. She's
And
she's
that's all I really
miserable.
wanted to say. Well, I mean, I'm not. I mean, I don't like what she's doing, but I, I don't know.
She's a
When
very
she attacks my
unhappy
friend, that's
person.
hard.
So I
You
just want to
know,
say, Tiffany, you can get the fuck out of here. You will never be welcome here. Never, bitch. Never. Never in a
Oh, is she
fucking
in here?
day.
I need to say something too.
Tiffany's in here?
Um, oh yeah, her comments highlighted right now. It says, "I haven't even brushed the surface with you idiots yet. I'm not. It's not time yet for you to cry. First of all, bitch.
who the fuck is crying?
Wait. No. Hold on. First of all, bitch. I'm beyond crying. If that's supposed to be directed at me, because yeah, I cried on the last live because you touched on something that you don't talk about people's
Oh no,
family
what she
members.
did to you was disgusting. And I cried.
So
I know I cried.
so, so I'm just saying, um, Tiffany, you might want to tread lightly. I don't do threats. Like I said, they fuel me, bitch. They fucking fuel me. You want me to shut up? You better go fucking walk away. Otherwise, we will be doing war for the rest of your life. Your life. I will continue. I'm a stubborn person. I will continue.
That bitch
Because,
ain't worth all that.
well, this is how I look at it. You fuck with my family. You talk about my kids. Ooh, that's that's like mm-mm. You just don't. You don't go there. And once you do,
Yeah, if she wants
I
to
will
go there, we'll
never,
fucking go there.
I will never forgive you. And I will always talk shit about you. Even if I'm not on YouTube, I will tell people even in the streets, don't listen to that one. I don't give a shit. My point is that you think you're going to shut me up because you think I'm going to fear you because of whatever lie you're going to spin, because that's what you do. So you're going to go and what, drop more fake numbers in your chat? Are you going to put a fake address next? And then what? Make up another story because you want people to not like us and make you look like you're right on something. You're calling someone else out on your stupid bullshit lie. You're just full of shit. And you want to double down. Just fucking take the L and go away. Go fuck
And
off somewhere.
I cried because I lost a community, not because of her. I could fucking care less about her. I hate her guts. But I cried because I lost a community that I was in for like over 2 years. And that's sad. And it hurts. But, you know, you get over it. And I'm over it. And if she wants to do this, if she really does, go for it. Because I've got backup, bitch. And so do they. They don't know it, but they do. And if you really, really want to go there, you're going to get it. Because I promise you, you're not going to like who comes out.
Right? She's just ridiculous, dude. Come in here, try to threaten some bullshit. Get the fuck out of here. You
I
are
got
shit.
someone behind me who fucking loves me and will fight you to the death, Tiff. Try it. I'm not kidding. I'm not going to say her name, but if you do it, she's going to come for you and she ain't going to stop.
Well, my husband's already said that if she keeps with her slanderous bullshit, he's gonna hire a lawyer. He's way over it. So
Mm-hmm.
that's what I mean. You might not be dealing with me. You might be dealing with him, bitch.
Oh, I've got lawyers. I've got, listen, I'll talk to you about it some other time, but just, just let her know. Just letting her know. This is not shit talking. I am
Mm-mm.
dead serious with you, Tiffany. If you start shit, you better be able to finish it because she will. I will, and so will she. Because I'm not fucking afraid of you. I only live a little bit away from you. You want to be tough shit? We can fucking meet up. You hear me? Like you can sit in your house and scream, take a link, and act like you're all fucking tough. But when it really comes down to it, are you really, Tiffany? Because I'm ready to meet up any fucking time.
Lee Marie just got gangsta on that ass.
I told you that New York was gonna come out, bitch. And that ain't no Molly go lightly fake shit. I'm dead serious.
You didn't know Molly will go lightly fakes shit?
No, Molly go lightly with her fake accent and fake acting
Oh.
tough. I mean
Oh,
it
oh,
like
oh.
I'm being serious. I'm not
Oh.
threatening. I'm not doing anything but saying if you want to, we can. If you want to play tough, we can. You know, because she's always
Right.
calling people out. She's always calling people out and saying like,
And not,
pull
yeah,
up
I
or
know.
whatever. Well,
She doesn't,
I
she,
will.
girl, she
Because she
needs to
better
just look at herself.
watch.
She needs to just worry about herself. Stop calling out other people because all you look like is someone who's just worried about everybody else's bit, like a giant Karen, dude. You are the biggest Karen. I
The fucking
actually
Karen of
think
YouTube.
it's right. What the fuck? You are the biggest Karen. I swear to God. Just shut the fuck
Yeah.
up.
And stop messing with my friends. Stop. Leave them alone. You've done enough.
It doesn't really bother me. It just bothers me that she fucks with other people. I get it, how you're feeling right now.
It's the
Because
same
that's why you're
thing.
saying what you're
I
saying.
hate
Yeah.
when she fucks with you.
Yeah, I hate when she fucks with y'all. Same thing. I hate it. It makes me mad. I don't really
It's more
care.
protective.
She, she's
Yeah,
never, look, she
exactly.
can never hurt me like I have ever been hurt in my past. I already know that for a
Hmm.
fact. Like, she would have to matter. Like, what she says about me does not matter. It's annoying that I just don't like the fact, like, don't bring people's family into that, especially if you don't know the real story. Don't sit here and make up a story about someone's family. That's not cool. I'm not going to sit there and do that. That's a low blow. It's dirty and disgusting, and you shouldn't treat people's tragedies like it's a joke or it's content. It's like like everybody knows I'm not a huge fan of Benny. I'm not going to talk about his shit though because it's not my business. And honestly, it's sad.
No, I wish the
I
best
would
for
rather
Benny.
I would rather hear he's having a good Father's Day. I
Hmm.
really would. And
Right.
I'm not and
I
I've never been
don't
friends with the
revel.
dude.
Yeah, I don't revel in people's misery. I don't want
Right.
to take pleasure in seeing somebody being hurt or
No.
being, having a hard time. And she does. And that's sad. And that's pathetic because you know why? Because she's sad and pathetic. She's miserable. She has no friends. She has no life. All she has is her YouTube. And she's fake as fuck. And
Her
so
YouTube and
she wants to
Discord,
make
yeah.
everyone else. Yeah, her
Girl, yeah,
Discord.
that's her
She
home.
thinks,
Remember?
yeah,
We're
that's
homeless.
it.
We can't create our
We're
own Discord.
homeless.
God forbid. Like, what the fuck?
Oh,
Are you kidding
yeah.
me? We
Give
have
me a
like a
break.
few Discords. We have a
Oh
few
my God.
Discords actually.
So yeah, I wouldn't be up in the sassafras if someone paid me $1 million. Ain't happening. I don't want up in that toxic freaking
It's called the
mess.
kukla. You don't
It's
want to go in her
it's
kukla.
yeah, it's toxic in there.
Yeah, in her kukla, definitely.
Hmm.
That bitch just got
Don't
all kind of
believe
infections in there.
Who? What?
it.
I said that bitch just got all kinds of infections in there.
Oh God.
But anyway,
Oh.
thanks for having me up.
Yeah, Lee Marie, no problem. Anytime. Thank you for coming up.
Okay. All
All
right. I'm
right.
glad we cleared that up.
No problems.
And I will talk to
No
you guys
worries.
later. Love you.
Yep. Love you too. Take care.
Have a good night,
Bye.
lady.
Oh, good God. I mean, I don't know what else there is to say. I can't believe the nerve that she actually came in here. Like, really? What makes you think that we want to hear what you have to say? You said enough.
Yeah, no, I'm cool. Fuck her.
I don't even want to hear your fucking voice.
Yeah. I hate hearing her fucking voice. I can't stand it.
Like, can you just go away? Go do some good in the world. Find a missing. I can give you some cases. How about I'll give you one? A new case. Um, it's a little girl named Sequoia. Go down that rabbit hole in Memphis. Sequoia Samuels. Look her up. It's a really sad story. I mean, she's not missing. They found her finally. There's things like that are going on in the world you could be focusing on. But you don't care about true crime. You only care about drama. Drama, revenge, creating, and starting shit for clicks and views. You don't care about these kids. You can't convince me. You even talked crap about Tracy. What did she say about Tracy? Someone told me about it. She was talking crap about Tracy.
Which I'm shocked about. Because she used to only do that behind the scenes.
Something about, yeah, I know, right? No, she's all open about it now these days. She said something about, I thought I read about it. Something about her being on the news. I don't know. I thought it was a really beautiful thing what they did. I was happy to see them on the news.
Yeah. And whether she liked it or not, it was recorded.
But she went there to get on the news. Oh yeah, that's what it was. She went to Summer's Day to get on the news. Wow. I don't think that that's even that doesn't even sound like Tracy. Doesn't sound like something that she would um travel to go and be on the news. She could just be on our YouTube channel. She has a fair amount of subs. Are you kidding? What the fuck?
I don't know, but she just needs to go find a fucking hobby, dude. Like, seriously. Like, if she says she's working, why would you spend your fucking days off talking shit about people on YouTube? Like, why? And on Father's Day. Go be with
Right.
your granddaddy. Because you'll
Or
wish
her
you did.
son.
You'll
Or
wish
her
that you
son.
did. When he's gone, you'll wish that you did.
That's true.
But by then, it'll be too late. So all that wishing and shit won't do anything for you. And you'll regret it. I'm
I
glad
agree, Kim.
that the news was there too because I wanted to see it. So
Me too. I shared it because I thought it was really cool. You did too. You shared it as well.
I shared it just to piss Tiffany off. I don't give a fuck.
See, I just shared it because I thought it was a beautiful thing.
Well, it was beautiful, but I knew that it would
Yeah.
get underneath her fucking skin.
Oh, definitely. Probably did. I'm sure seeing that really got under her skin.
Well, it did because she had to say something about it.
Yeah, she's a jealous person. Everybody talks about this whole like people are jealous of Tiffany. No, if you guys are paying attention, like y'all call yourselves sleuths over there, right? Um, do you not pay attention to all what this woman says? Like I don't even know why I'm even bothering. I feel like I'm beating a dead fucking horse.
That's all it is. She's a dead horse. Shit. Like I don't know. I just I could care less about the bitch. I really could.
Same. I'm kind of growing tired of talking about her. It's only funny when you go to a live stream like Nicolina's and someone's dragging her. But sure, I'd rather just do that and join and not have to put even any effort in talking about this dumb hoe on a fucking panel.
Right. Like for real. That bitch has no fucking idea the amount of time that I actually think about her. Like just
Right. Oh yeah. Luda said she was like, all you guys do is think about us.
girl,
And
please.
that you wake up, you think about us every day. You think about us. No. No, I promise you we don't. Better you kind of give yourself away when you're sitting there saying like when you brought up Morris and her conversation and ABs. That's why your ass got kicked, Luda, out of ABs. Because y'all were over there screenshotting our conversations and just lurking. We weren't even in that Discord. So you stuck around just to spy and report back to Tiffany. Who really thinks about who? Who really cares more? You guys do. You guys literally admitted you have a whole little chat room in the Kukla dedicated for Penny. Who cares more about who? There is not a fucking chat room in Penny's dedicated to Tiffany at all.
Nope. Because nobody cares.
She's not in the background conjuring anything. So go play in your cupola with your friends. So fucking bored. Maybe they just need to get the fuck off Discord. I think they just sit in voice chat talking 24/7.
They don't have anything else better to do. Like, seriously. Go fucking knit or something, bitch.
God. Go for a walk. It's a nice, I don't know how the weather is over there, but it's not so bad to walk right now. It's kind of like warm but overcast, so it's not too sunny. You won't get burned. Probably be nice walking weather. Slight breeze out.
Yeah, if it was we could probably do that, but like I just I literally care the fuck less about Tiffany. Like, seriously.
It is true. Actually, it's funny you say that because I thought about that at first. Like maybe we should like, but half the time she puts her shit on members or private right after she does her weird shit. I mean, I don't know. She's got her little Pretty Little Liars series she's got to catch up on, I guess, still.
He just needs to end that fucking series and just give it up, dude.
Yeah, Pretty Little Liars. It isn't, I appreciate you are admitting that we are pretty. By the way, that is quite flattering. Thank you. The liars part, though, come on.
I don't have shit to lie about. I'm not gonna lie about shit. They know that, though. They know that. I'm not gonna sit here and lie about anything. If I say it, bitch, it's fucking truth. Believe that.
Same. And I probably am like too overly honest. I don't know when to shut the fuck up.
I do.
I know you do. I'm trying to learn that more, talk less, listen more. I'm working on it.
But she don't want to get me going. I promise you that. Because
well, you're not ugly.
Right, stop
you're not
saying that. That bitch is
you
ugly.
Are you like? They're all. Everyone. First of all, you could be the most beautiful person in the world. If you are ugly on the inside, you ain't shit. That's how I view people.
Exactly. That's what. And that bitch is ugly as fuck.
Mm-hmm.
She looks like
She's
a fucking crypt keeper. She needs to get some business about her fucking self. Go take a cooking class or something. I don't fucking know.
Make something other than a salad.
Oh God! Don't get me started with salad.
Salad does
I can
sound
hear
good
her
right
crunching
now.
on that motherfucker right now.
I know. Because of you, I have to apologize if I eat salad around Morris.
Oh my God! I can hear her. Like, these motherfuckers. Shut up. I got something for them. Yeah, they'll regret that they said anything about me because, can't nobody talk about Tiffany. But Tiffany can talk about everybody. Explain that. You figure it out.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck makes you so fucking special? Bitch, you ain't special. Far fucking from it. Ain't nothing fucking special about you.
Her parents obviously lied to her.
Her parents probably don't know half the shit she does.
God. Well, I know I'd be embarrassed as a parent. Hey, kitty. Well,
I think I'm over it. Like,
Because, well, I have sausage fingers. Girl, well, I hate my feet. I'll just go put that out there. I don't
but
like my
speaking of
feet.
feet, like, what the fuck is her fetishes with feet, dude? What
Huh?
the fuck is her fetish with feet? Like, she's always
She
talking
has a
about the
fetish?
feet.
Well, no, I think it's because she thinks like her feet are so much better than everybody's, which is okay. Feet are ugly in my opinion anyway. It's like polishing a turd. Just try to keep it as good as you can, like well kept. You don't, especially if you have already ugly feet, you don't want to make it look worse. But
Well, she tried to talk about Savage's feet when she walked into the 7-Eleven at Dolly's.
what? I
She
didn't
talked
even
about
see Savage's feet.
because she had on flip flops and she showed the camera like towards her feet when she walked into the fucking store. Like that bitch has something about feet. I don't know what it is with her and feet,
That is weird.
but she finds the weirdest fucking shit to talk about people about. Like she talks about people's feet, my paper plates. Like, come on, dude.
A smoke alarm.
All right, a fucking smoke alarm. Like Jesus Christ. Man.
Well, you got lucky. At least you can laugh about that shit. I don't think I could even get mad.
It's fucking laughable. Period. Like, I cannot. I cannot.
She's not done with us, Morris. I don't know how she's even going to make a whole live out of your whole paper plate situation.
Like
That's a
seriously.
lot of, that's like a waste of fucking time. You might as well just cut your losses on that one. That's like a boring ass live. If I had to hear about a whole hour of paper plates, I'd fucking be gone within the first 2 minutes.
Oh my
Like,
god.
that's the best you got.
I better go out and buy me some real china because Tiffany's upset about my paper plates.
Which, by the way, are not cheap. Paper
No, it's
plates
not
are
cheap.
not fucking cheap, man.
She's a fucking idiot, dude. Like,
Yeah, she says she's going to go back to nursing school. She's a liar.
look, if anybody wants to know about Tiffany Marie, if you guys are not convinced that that bitch is a piece of shit, just do a search on her. All that fucking shit's real. If you notice, everybody says the same fucking thing about her. Everybody.
It's everything. And we don't even know each other. It's weird. When we left there, we did a whole search on her and we were like, wow, it's like an echo chamber of bullshit. Sounds like the same, it's like literally the same story, or well, same kind of like attack, but with a slightly different story. Each person has their own story, but like the way it happens is literally the same. Nick's wall. Yeah, I think that her picture of Tiffany on the wall was hilarious as fuck. I can't wait to see what she does next. I have a feeling that's not over too, by the way, Tiffany. Nicolina doesn't seem like a person who gives up too easily. I
All right. Like, I'll give
don't
up
think
and
I
walk
would
away.
want,
Like, fuck you, bitch.
girl,
I don't
I
see her
wouldn't even,
giving up.
look, I'm not saying I'm afraid of Nicolina, but I will say that I don't think I would want to tangle with Nicolina because I think that fight would be really exhausting. Like, because I feel like she's probably got a lot more energy about that than I would.
Right. I
She
literally
would.
don't have.
She's gonna put more work into it, and good luck, Tiffany. You might want to actually watch your ass, dude, for real. Like, whoo. You got your hands full and you still trying to come at other people on the side because you know you can't take her on. That's what I think this is. You know you can't take her on, so you're gonna go back and fuck with us some more, right? But the only thing is that we're not gonna shut the fuck up either. We just aren't gonna probably put as much energy into it because we don't care. Just God, go away. You're annoying.
Yeah.
Ah,
Like I seriously. Uh, I hate coming up here talking about Tiffany. Like, I mean, don't get me wrong. I'll talk about the bitch. Fuck her.
Right. But this isn't what we wanted it to be like on this channel. Now it's becoming like this is what we talk about. But it won't last forever because we're already grown bored.
Because the
I
bitch
think
ain't
she got mad also because AB didn't really talk about her the other day. Notice he,
right. And then she said,
she,
I was watching AB, and then she had to flip it up like, oh, and it was so boring. Oh my god. Like, bitch, shut up.
because you were waiting and waiting for it to be about you, and he would only touch about talking about you like for about as a subject. You were just a subject for probably like 2 minutes at a time throughout the whole live, like
Right.
here and there. I'm sure that was a bit annoying. I'm sure that was the whole plan, dumbass.
AB don't
Fully
care
got
enough
trolled.
about you to just talk about you like that. He just doesn't.
She,
I swear he does it for the subs. He really does.
I agree. The
Cause
subs you don't care about.
right. The subs he don't care about. Oh, Luda.
What about Luda?
Cause she said that.
Oh, well, she's irrelevant anyway. I'll be surprised if she's around next year.
Right. Cause Tiffany only pulled her up there because she had to go to the store. So she had to have somebody
Hmm.
up there in case, she dropped off or when she went to the store, she had to have somebody up there. So that's why you were up there. Fucking dumbass.
How come she doesn't talk to Jody anymore? I wonder. Did that friendship not pan out no more? She realized that was a bad idea.
Who the fuck knows? Or
I don't
Jody don't
know.
want to talk to her. Eh,
Yeah, maybe Jody's just like, yeah, you're just fake. I don't know how Jody can talk to her. Honestly, I would be like, hell no. After
Jody
you
won't.
fucking,
Jody is a opportunist. She talks to
oh,
Tiffany
definitely,
because of opportunity.
right.
She doesn't like Tiffany. Like, I don't know why Tiffany even thinks that she does. I don't even know why she talks to her. Honestly, I wouldn't talk to Jody if I was Tiffany.
I wouldn't talk to Tiffany if I was Jody. But you're right. It's probably for, being, for an opportunity. But yeah, I'm just saying because she says that she being terrorized by the public and this and that. When that's the person that helped with all that, my opinion.
Terrorized and tormented.
Literally, just doing all those lives for how many hours? Let's examine Jody and her every move. See, that's what she does in her Discord with her friends and
Hmm.
voice chat.
I couldn't tell you the amount of hours I spent watching fucking Jody Sue in Discord
Uh huh. And then
to
we
the
had to
point
go
where
live about it.
I don't want to do it again.
Right.
Like, I am so cool. I'm watching Jody in a Discord.
Yeah. And yeah, I have no interest in Jody. Jody's a boring subject, in my opinion. She really has nothing concrete to add to the case. Even the police have said that her statement is unfounded. So, I mean, what else? Like, so why even bother?
Because she wants to be relevant. She wants to be important.
Who, Jody Sue? Well,
Yeah.
yeah, but I mean, like, but why even explore that anymore? Why does anybody even explore her anymore? They act like she's like a real option or like there's something more sinister going on behind the scenes with Jody. If that was the case, I think Ellie would be more on top of that. Probably she'd be arrested or something. Um, I mean, I don't know. I don't think she did anything with Summer. I just think she's adding to the chaos, making a mess. But that's my opinion. I mean,
Have a good dinner, Lee.
bye, Lee. Have a good night.
Yeah. When we go into Jody's, like we go into Jody's to troll, and not even necessarily troll Jody.
No, yeah, we've gone in there just trolling with names, just to be stupid, just to be jackasses, and just we're talking to each other like, but you
And I
know,
don't troll
and
often, but there's times where B's like, "Hey, let's go fuck with so and so," and I'm like, "All right."
yeah, she's not a troll. I just try to make her go along with it. I'm like, you could just be this person and talk to me. Just go along with what I say. Okay, cool. And I'm not. I usually it's harmless. I just mess around and say something silly and goofy and
Yeah.
whatever, and then leave. Um,
Yeah, there's times where I feel like, yeah, let's go. I'm ready to talk some shit.
it's been a while since I've had a good troll. I need a. I don't know. I feel like I want to change some of the accounts though, because like they're outdated with what they're. I just you know what I mean. It doesn't apply to. I don't really care about what they're called anymore. It's not fun. It's fun when you have like a funny name, new picture, and getting people's reactions. Like, what is that? Who is this? Ha ha
Right.
ha. Yeah. I just like making people laugh. I would say I'm a harmless troll. I don't dox people and I don't like shoot girl. You talking about I'm trying to give out your information. You already put your information out there. Did I put it out on my community wall? Did I put your shit like blasted? You know, I didn't ask her to make a banner with your phone number. I could have. Um, do you see me doing any of that? No,
No.
because you guys are some tacky ass bitches. And if you're going to go and dox people, you might want their correct information and make sure 100% it's their correct information before you actually just put people's fake information out there so that way they're calling the wrong person and harassing the wrong people.
Well, they shouldn't be doxing people in the first place. Like, why the
Oh,
fuck
I
you go in real
agree.
life? Why go real life? Because
But
bitch, if
yeah,
I
but
go
you,
real life, I'm pulling up. That's me
right.
going real life.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna play this little stupid ass game with you, passing out phone numbers and whatnot or whatever. If I go real life, I'm pulling up. Believe that. And if
Yep.
you feel the urge to go real life, come on over. I'll let you in. Come on. We can go sit down and talk about it.
TM show up your area. That would be hilarious.
She won't come in my area. I
She
promise.
won't come in your area. She wouldn't even come in my area. She's been asked to come to Tennessee many times. Better not let me find out you come to Tennessee. Mm-mm. Better be a secret. Like super secret.
That bitch ain't gonna go nowhere.
Yeah, because we trolled Jody. I mean, we didn't like, she laughed about it actually. She was laughing.
Right.
Doohickey blocked one of my accounts though. So it's all good though. She ain't even a mod for her no more. It's been a while since we've gone in there.
Yeah.
It was back when Doohickey was a mod.
Yeah. I remember. I don't know. Like, and do Hickey thinks I'm still with Tiffany or something? I am not with Tiffany. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, but no hard feelings. I don't care that she blocked that account. It's not a big deal. I think it is still blocked though. I don't
She
even
is
remember which
blocked.
account that was.
I don't even know why she has me blocked. Have no idea. Like I literally never said 2 words to the girl.
To Jody, I know why I'm blocked with my.
No, I'm talking about doohickey. Like
Oh. I don't know, man. Maybe she's just mixing you up with someone else.
I
Because
guess.
she's cool. She's cool to me. She's nice to me. I don't know. I think she must have you mixed up with someone else. What, Kitty?
All right. Well, I think it's about time we get off of here because it's just getting boring.
I
It's getting
agree.
drawn out.
We could
It's
always just talk on a regular. We don't have to talk on here. I
right.
think we said everything we need to say anyway. It is boring. I don't care about any of it really. I wasn't even mad when I came up here. It was just annoying. Was all. I was just annoyed. What is this? I can't wait till Savage gets home and tells TM about herself. Huh. Doubt there is team. Oof. I don't like Jody and don't give a fuck if I'm blocked. Yeah, I don't really care either. I don't go in there really. It's boring.
So thank everybody for coming. I appreciate it for our little conversation
Yeah. Thank you
because that's all it
guys.
was. It was a conversation.
Yeah, we just thought we were going to clear up a little bit of things if there was confusion. That's all.
All right.
So there's no questions. I think everybody here pretty much already knows
Right. Just don't
what's
want
going
anybody to
on.
get anything twisted or anything like them motherfuckers over there.
The twisted little liars,
Right.
fugly little liars. All right. Well, y'all have a good night. Have a great Father's Day. Spend it with your family. Love one another. Give each other big hugs.
Love you guys and have a good night.
Night. See you later.